வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம் மேடம். வணக்கம் மேடம். Hi. Hi, Malika Pillai.
Hi sir. வணக்கம்.
So team, can any one or two, can you come on the video? See, unless and until we all are on video, we will not be able to have the real feeling of the training. See, otherwise you will be just listening something. That will be audio. That will not be training then. Hi, Vanilla. Yeah, voice is not coming, Vanilla.
Hello, sir. Rachna Singh from Bangaigaon, Assam.
Acha. Rachna Singh from?
Bangaigaon, Assam.
Assam. Wow, very nice, very nice. So we have many people from Assam. One is I have Honey there. I think he has recently opened a school also.
Sir, I am from Assam, Bongaigaon.
Acha, Sharan. Sharan, where are you from?
I am from Bongaigaon, Assam.
Acha, you are also from Assam. Very nice.
Yes.
So there are two people from Assam. Others, can you just put in the chat box your name and where are you from? We are having 8 more minutes. We can just discuss something. Hi. Yeah, Vanilla, now try.
Sir, now it is audible?
Yeah, it's audible. It's audible. But whether you will be able to put the presentation? I think you are in mobile now.
Yes, sir.
Whether
In mobile also I'm having. Or otherwise I'll share to someone else and let them share.
Hi. Acha. Yeah,
I'll make it, sir. I'll make it.
Acha, you can do one thing, Vanilla, then. You can share it to me.
Sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Share it to me.
Okay, sir.
So we are having 5 more minutes, team. People are joining one by one. We will start at 8 o'clock. Vanilla, I have sent a, yeah, Acha, you have sent it. Yeah, yes. Anybody would like to introduce or see? We have 5 more minutes. Okay. And this is actually every Sunday we meet to discuss about, to celebrate psychology. Okay. So anything you have, any doubts on psychology, you can ask. For 5 minutes, we can discuss. Every Sunday, 8 o'clock, it is Psy Talk. Every week we do some program related with psychology. We have been doing this program for the past 1 year. So we are having, yeah, Tanish Singh from South Africa. That is very nice. Malika from Surya Prakash from Vizag. Chandigarh. Tanveer from Chandigarh. Sangeeta from Chennai. Very nice. Okay. So can you people whoever joined late, can you just put your name and the location? Afreen from Hyderabad. Very nice. Happy to meet you, Afreen. PC from Mizoram. Very nice. PC from Mizoram. Arbas from Maharashtra. Falak from Calcutta. Kaushalya from Maligan, Maharashtra. Very nice. Priyanka from Jasmine from Indonesia. Manshi from Delhi. Vanilla ma'am, today she is going to talk about CBT. Then I'll be talking about hypnotherapy. So, Kimami from New Delhi. Yeah. So thank you very much. So this 3 minutes I will just devote to talk about Hypnocare. Hypnocare is the organization which is registered under Ministry of Corporate Affairs. So it is just like your Cognizant or TCS or any other company. It is not just MSME registered. It is Ministry of Corporate Affairs registered, and all the training program have been approved by Complementary Therapist Affiliated Association of United Kingdom and also Skill Development Council, Canada. So we have been doing our trainings in schools, colleges, and corporate companies. We are celebrating the psychology every Sundays through SciTalk. We talk about various aspects related to psychology. So we are having 2 more minutes. Okay. So if people are able to come on the video, that will be very nice. See, if I am looking at Vanilla and Vanilla is looking at me. Okay. Only 2 people. Unless and until people are on the video, it doesn't look good. It will not be a training program. And it is my request to people, don't rest in your bed and listen to the program. Okay. This, we want to be the professional place wherein every week we learn some professional aspects. Okay. So please don't rest yourself on the bed and listen. Okay. In that case, you will be doing injustice to your own self. Okay. And as far as possible, please come on the video. As far as possible. And our training in Hypnocare, it is just like online training program, offline training program. It is not just online. In online, it is not that we will be just delivering the things. It will be completely interactive one. So, can you people come on the video? Not even one. Sharan has come. Himanshi Mishra has come. Yeah. Hi, Elilarasi, ma'am. Elilarasi is joining from. I think Elilarasi, you are joining from Amsterdam, isn't it?
No, sir. From Scotland.
Scotland. Yeah. So Elilarasi is joining from Scotland. And Sangeeta, thank you very much for joining. Sumita, thank you very much for joining and coming on the video. Bhuvaneshwari, ma'am, thank you very much. And Maya Bindu, thank you very much for joining. Okay, now it's 8 o'clock. We will start the session, and already we have reached 50. So thank you very much, team. It is not a CBT hypnotherapy. It is CBT-H. CBT, it evolved after CBT. We got a CBT art therapy, CBT play therapy, CBT hypnotherapy. CBT hypnotherapy is a very, it's a completely a different field wherein the concepts of CBT and hypnotherapy is used in empowering the client. It is called CBT-H, and it is actually a registered trademark. It is a registered trademark, so that we will not be able to give any certification at all, because it is a trademark. CBT-H is a trademark, and CBT-H has been being practiced by many people. There are many research have been conducted in this field, and it has been proved that it is perfectly a working model. Many such experiments have taken place, and I will be sharing with you few of the experiments in the after our Vanilla ma'am finishes our session. So CBT-H means one is CBT, the another one is hypnotherapy. So first we will start the session with CBT. The CBT basics, the big model. Vanilla ma'am will be sharing with you all. Then I'll be sharing the hypnotherapy with all of you. So team, please come on the video and over to Manila. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Manila.
Yes, sir. Hi, team. Good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
First of all, I would like to thank Siva sir for
Good
giving me
evening.
this great opportunity. I'm happy to see you all and connect with you all. Thank you to IMACA team and especially Siva sir. Before entering to the session, shall we do a small activity?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Team, please come on the video. Then only it will be seen. If you are when we are doing activity and all, if you are not on the video, it will not be nice. And particularly only if you are on the video, it will be nice, isn't it? Thank you, Savita. Yeah, yeah, Vanilla, please go ahead. At least one or two. Yeah.
Yes. In our school days, what we used to do on hearing the words class disperse. Do anyone remember?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
What we used to do, we used to clap our hands, no, like 9 times. The same thing we are going to do now to boost us. The first 3 claps goes to our team, that is whole EMOCAR team.
Vanilla ma'am, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. Team, one of the aspect is when we are learning something, allot the time for learning. If you are cooking means go and cook. If you are doing some other aspect means go and do that. Particularly for Sunday side talk, I used to tell the people, please don't join. Please don't join, because this we are doing out of our own interest. Okay. And if you are not able to allot the time only for this purpose, okay, and please don't join. Here it is a professional setup wherein we are doing a professional program. We don't want people to just lie down and watch. Okay. And sir, I'm cooking and I'm listening, sir. Okay. In an offline training program, suppose if there is offline training program, can you cook and watch? If you are cooking and watching, you are insulting me. Okay. So team, whoever is not able to come on the video, please you can exit. If you are able to come on the video, please stay here. Okay. If you are not able to come on the video, please exit. See, we don't need such people. And the people who have joined for graphology, 5 days program, only if you are able to come on the video, stay. Stay in the group. Okay. If you are not able to come on the video, please don't stay. We don't want people who are just like that. They came for listening things. We don't want such people. Graphology, it is going to start on 30th. Okay, there are many people who have joined. The people would have joined here also. And to the people, I am. This is my request. If you are not able to join on the video during the graphology class, please exit. And we ourselves will remove it. Okay, I myself will remove it. If you are not on the video, because it is a professional program. In an offline training program, suppose I went to Dehradun, okay, for taking an NLP training program. Suppose a girl tells, sir, I will listen from my home, sir. I will listen through my airport, sir. You conduct the training program. Do you think it will be effective? This is a program wherein we feel that it is just like an offline training program, and we want everyone to join on the video call, and just for 1 hour, okay, just for 1 hour. We are going to learn something, and I am telling you, really, it will be worth the time. It will be worth the time you spend. You will be learning the things which you have never heard of. For example, CBT hypnotherapy, it is having evidence. It is having a evidence. How many of you know about that evidence? What is the research that was conducted, and how many people were put into that research? And what was the output? How many of us know here? Okay. Suppose if you do not know, that is what we are going to share. So the information which we are going to share, that will be really the best information. Really the 1 hour which you are going to spend, you can reap the benefits. Okay. So yeah, we will go ahead. Yeah, Vanilla ma'am is coming. So please take your hands. So what Vanilla ma'am wanted to do was start the session with the 3 claps. Okay. So 3 times.
Like this. The first set goes to our Imakar team, the whole team.
Vanilla ma'am, straight away go to the program, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, now we are moving to the topic that is cognitive behavior therapy on BICS model. So the next slide, sir. We'll see the little bit introduction about CBT. It is a talking therapy. In the surface level, people used to think just the therapist and the clients are simply sitting and talking, but not that. We are slowly injecting our therapy to our clients. So it is a talking therapy session, and it helps to manage our problems instead of blabbering or worrying about the problems. It helps to face, handle, and to overcome our problems. And it can treat anxiety and depression, not only anxiety and depression, and also all other mental and as well as a physical problem, we can able to overcome the problems. It works faster than general counseling. So that is the main, because of tactful techniques we are having in CBT. So it works faster than general counseling. And CBT focus on present mental state of the clients. With that present state, we can link their early experiences, that is past state, and we can give therapy to our clients. The next slide, sir, please. Then we can know about what is CBT. It is psychosocial intervention. It is both, it is psychological and also it is a social intervention, and it aims to reduce symptoms of various mental health conditions, what we have seen before, that is depression and anxiety disorders. CBT teaches a coping skill. This is the main concept about CBT. Without coping skills, there is no way to overcome other problems. And it focuses on our thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, and affects our feelings and actions. Because the thoughts only the first process. If we regularize our thoughts, if we focus on it and we regularize our thought, whether it is positive or negative, whether it is good or bad, if we regularize it, then according to that thought process, the belief system has a frame, and according to that, the attitudes and the feelings and actions will occur. So we must concentrate our thoughts. What thought we are having? So thought is the first process. Then CBT is an effective means of treatment for substance abuse. It's the main concept of CBT. The success of CBT, we can say. And co-occurring the medical health disorders, we can do with the CBT also. Then we'll move on to the principles. It is an independent therapy. With CBT itself, only we can help the client to overcome from their problems. It is scientifically proven. So it is evidence-based therapy. No need to fear whether we have to apply it or not. And it gives a high motivational, and it helps our clients to achieve their goals. So that it is a motivational and goal-oriented therapy. And it believes in psychoeducation. We are educating our clients by the side. We are learning from our clients. What are all the problems? Each and every one is facing various types of problems. So according to that, by applying the same structure, but we can learn a lot of things by applying this structure to them. It is highly cooperative. Without cooperation, so any session, not only CBT, any session can't get success. So it is highly cooperative, and rapport building is the most important thing. And that is the first thing is the emotional rapport building. It is the most important one. How a mother will look after a child with a bonding, with a love. Likewise, we have to build emotional rapport building with our clients. And that intelligent rapport building is that how we are presenting our techniques according to the mental state of the person. So that is the intelligent rapport building. And if these two rapport building has get stronger, then the kinesthetic rapport building will automatically prevail. Likewise, shaking hands, hugging, kissing, tapping the shoulders, all those things. And it is a non-judgmental process. On the first side, we used to judge others, is it not? So if we're going on judging, then we'll act according to our mindset only. Then there won't be real fact. We don't able to judge that what is the real happenings they are facing. So non-judgmental is the main causes. And one more thing is it is a strong therapeutic alliance. It is not a general alliance, it is a therapeutic alliance. And by calling them once in a week or once in a day, twice in a week, likewise, we used to follow them, and the strong emphasis on homework, we used to insist them to overcome from their problems. And the next thing is, so next slide, sir, please. We'll move on to Beck's model. Beck's model comprises of thoughts, feelings, and action, and that is called cognitive triad. These three things are interrelated. Without thoughts, according to our thoughts, how our thoughts, with that thought process only, our feelings and actions will be created. So we must give first preference to our thoughts. What Beck's is insisting as is the most important thing, that is the thoughts creates behavior, not the situation. But usually what we used to say, because of that situation only, I behave like this, I talk like this, I did like this, is it not? According to that situation, we used to blame the situation. But Beck says only the thoughts only creates behavior. For this, I want to share my personal experience. On that day in our session, sir was allotting the topic. On hearing that topic name, that is CBT, I was much impressed because sir has trained us very well. From top to bottom and bottom to top, all the nooks and corners we have trained us very well by Siva sir. So on hearing that CBT topic, my thought process is, oh, I can handle easily like that, I thought. But I kept quiet for a while. Why? Because if some other person is more than, what to say, as an enable person, as a take means, then I can give prayer to them. Likewise, I thought and kept quiet. But my intensity of thought is so strong, it penetrates into Sa's mind and it triggers. And here the situation is our virtual session. My thoughts, what I'm going to take, I can take CBT. And the behavior is how I am presenting now. So this is how I have understood the Beck's model, that is the thoughts creates behavior, not the situation. And that third one is the negative cognitive triad, that is the negative views of self, world, and future. Negative views of self means that is thinking that I'm worthless, I'm nothing, I can't do anything, likewise. And that negative views of world, what people will others think about me? They used to reject me, they used to refuse me, like that. Others are thinking about the negative views about world. And because of these two reasons, already I am worthless, I can't do anything, and people also refusing me. Because of that reasons, I won't do anything in future. So this is the cognitive triad, what we used to feel. And Beck is insisting this is a negative cognitive triad. Let's move on to the next slide. Next slide, sir, please. Now we'll move on to the structure of the model. This is the most important one and easiest one and interesting one. Without the early experience, we came directly to the stage. From childhood to till now, we have come across so many experiences that may be positive or negative. No, if we focus on our positive side means, then no need to come to a counseling session. Only if you're focusing negative, those people who are focusing on the sad moments, sad memories, they will be put up in some health issues, mental issues. So they only come to our session. That is, they will be need out in counseling session. So the early experience, according to that early experience, the core beliefs has framed. In that core beliefs, the formation of dysfunctional assumption will start. Because of that core beliefs, the critical incidents happens. So many incidents will happen. Because of our core belief, we lodged all our incidents to as critical incidents. This is the main fact. And because of that critical incidents, the assumptions gets activated, and that is called schema. It is gets strengthened. If that schema gets strengthened, all our dysfunctional assumptions will get activated. Because of that, the negative automatic thoughts will occur. Because of that negative automatic thoughts, the symptoms of depression will happen. They are behavioral, motivational, affective, cognitive, and somatic. We'll see one by one. Before that, we'll see about what fear is. Sir, next, sir. Fear. It is unpleasant feeling triggered by perception of danger. Now we are going to deal a case study relating to this fear. So I am giving general introduction about fear. It is anxiety disorder characterized by worry or anxiety or fear. It is a feeling that they are in dangerous situation. Because of that reason only they are fearing. It may be painful. So they used to avoid the situation or the activities what they are doing now. The types of fear are fight, flight, freeze, fawn, all those things. So now let's move on to the case study. So next, the case study. Now we are going to deal a case study about traveling, a fear of traveling in bus, and that is called photophobia or trypophobia or trichophobia. The person is saying, one lady is saying, I avoid traveling in bus, and if it is unavoidable, I don't wear any jewelry, or I will keep it in my bag. When I step onto the bus, I'll remove it and I'll keep it in my bag. I pay more attention about my dressing sense. I used to travel only on daytime, and that too with someone who I trust more. I used to check my belongings frequently. I don't use headphones while traveling. I feel very much stressed till I get down from the bus. So I hate bus travel. This is the case study. Relating to this case study, we can see all the structures. Sir, next slide, sir, please. Then experience. Without the experience, there won't be any thought.
Excuse me,
Experience
ma'am.
is the
Ma'am, can I just ask you something if I'm not disturbing you?
Savita ma'am,
Yeah.
we will
Yes, sir.
have a discussion when she is ending. We will
Okay.
discuss that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Definitely, I will answer all the queries, ma'am.
Sure, sure.
Sir, slide please, sir. Sir, please.
One second, Vanilla, one second.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Experience is the root cause of the thoughts. Without the experience, the thought won't be created. So experience is a child of thought, and thought is a child of action. And for early experience, it is formed due to a strong memory. Let us see a fantastic quote about the early experience of Walt Disney. Everybody in the world was a child. We grow up, the personalities will change, and each and sir, I can't see because it is too low. So people, you better read this one. Let's move on to the next one.
Everybody in the world was once a child. We grow up, our personalities will change. But in every one of us, something of our childhood remains. So here, early experience means not only what happened in the childhood. For example, early experience could be, now I am, suppose somebody is 26 years old. Something happened on 24 years. That also can be an early experience. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Then what may be, now we are coming to the structures we can see from early experience. What may be the reasons that early experience? That is, the person is fearing of traveling in bus. So we can relate the same case study with that early experience. It may be the reason of theft. While they are traveling, the theft may happen. Because of that reason, she ignored the bus travel. It may be the accident, or sexual abuse, or sexual harassment, even for the reason of overcrowded. Then lost in unfamiliar places. Sometimes child used to go somewhere else, no? So that situation, think that situation. And even because of noise and lack of space, and this is the most important thing. In bus, we don't have space at the time while you are entering. So having a seat is a great tragedy in a bus. This may be the reasons, because she is hating that bus travel. So next one. According to that, this early experiences only, the core beliefs has framed. That core beliefs is dysfunctional assumptions. What is dysfunctional assumption? It is a thought process that disregards the facts. The truth is one thing, but what we used to think, the fact is one thing, but we used to assume that is not the truth. What we are assuming in our mind, that is the truth. So we used to disregard. That disregard is the dysfunctional assumptions. And we believes in falsehood as a fact. The truth is one thing, but according to our assumption, we used to believe the falsehood as a fact. And it is all mere assumption only, and it is not the truth, and it is not a fact. It is maladapted assumptions only. And one more thing, it is if we stick on to a rigid condition for each and every aspect in our life, we'll be put up in some trouble. If you are flexible, means we can enjoy whatever the situation may be. So this is my kind advice. And one more thing is the conditional rules for living. I can say that unconditional okayness and conditional okayness. What is conditional okayness? If there is something only, I will be comfortable. That is conditional okayness. If it is unconditional okayness, whatever may be, I'll be comfortable. So if we go on to that system, then we can enjoy our life and we can live our life in an easy manner. So next slide. According to that core beliefs, we can see that some examples of core beliefs, that is helpless core beliefs, that is I am trapped, I am worthless, I am powerless, likewise. And the second one is the unlovable core beliefs, that is I am rejected, nobody loves me, likewise we used to think. And that worthless core belief is I am unacceptable and I am nothing. Likewise, these are the examples of core beliefs. According to that core beliefs only, the critical incidents, that is all the incidents, we make it as critical. We think it as critical. It may be the reason of fear of crime. While traveling in the bus, someone will stab someone or some fight will happen, and that may lead to some crime offense. So these are all the things. These are all the reasons for fearing to travel in bus. And the real risks present in the transportation. What are the real risks? So getting seat, and too much of sound, and fast motion, that bus is traveling at fast manner, they are not following any rules. All those things may be the reasons for that. And because of that, all critical incidents, the schema gets strengthened. That schemas are various types, that is personal schema, all those things. Sorry, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Next.
So schema is developed.
Because of that schema, automatic negative thoughts will happen. Automatic negative thoughts, it is not under conscious control of a person. It is only prevails in unconscious control, because it is for that reason only it is negative thoughts. And the examples of automatic negative thoughts are disappointment, can't, fear, blame, and frustrated, shy, all those things. Because of that things, automatic negative thoughts, the symptoms of depression may occur, and that may be the behavioral, motivation, affective, cognitive, and somatic. We'll see one by one. The behavioral symptoms. What are all the behavioral symptoms while traveling in bus? That is fearing. That it may be aggression, impulse control, cursing, anxiety, irritability, panic, restless, irritable. All these things are behavioral symptoms that is not allowed to travel in bus. And it is a motivational symptoms. What are the motivational symptoms? That is low self-esteem, because she is not even to cope up with to travel in the bus. So she may feel, why I am like this? Then she may get a low self-esteem and incompetence to face a situation, whatever it may be. If it is crowd, if it is noise, I have to adapt to that. Because of that reason, the incompetence to face, she is facing the problem. And that first time travel and economic condition, she is thinking that if I'm having enough money, means I can travel by car. So feeling that she is put up in that economic condition to travel in bus because of that reason, and the elevated stress, and going on thinking all these things, the elevated stress, because of that, she is ignoring that first travel. And the affective symptoms are, that is the fast motion, what I have said before, the speed, and playing online games and watching action movies. All those things may be the some of the reasons, and it may be the reason of genetic negative experiences, and it may lead to hopelessness and inability to self-regulate. Because of all those things, she may be failed to self-regulate, and it causes anxiety, misery, and inability to enjoy her travel. Then cognitive symptoms are, that is a negative cognition about self. Why I am like this, like that she is thinking, and that world, why people are used to laugh at me, because I can't able to say adapt to this situation. And if you are going on like this, means how I can able to face my future, like that she may think. And the somatic symptoms may be the vomiting sensation, headaches, dizziness, chest pain, gastrointestinal distress, shivering, sweating, crying, dehydration, and heart palpitation all may occur. The 3 levels of cognition, we can say that what automatic thoughts and images, and the intermediate beliefs and core beliefs. The intermediate beliefs are the so next slide, sir. The attitudes, the rules and assumptions. What are all the attitudes? How we are expressing? What are the rules? We are sticking to the rules. And what are the assumptions we are having? And these are the intermediate beliefs. And that core beliefs are the treatment. What was the treatment for this problem means? It may be the exposure therapy we can use, and CBT we can use. Then solution focused hypnotherapy and rewind phobia therapy. Rewind phobia, again and again we can go on rewinding their emotions, and we can do that. And medications also be the one of the treatment. And the preventive measures are connecting with loved ones while travel to lower your risk with a social withdrawal or isolation, and taking nutritious food, exercises like aerobic and strength training, mindfulness and meditation will help us, and sound sleep, plan your route. Then rest and hydrate and visualize is the most important one. If we train our clients like this, then she'll be put up in positive core belief. Likewise, I'm good enough and confident. I'm not limited to travel. My mind is capable of accepting things, and people will always like me. Opportunities will all around me. I can ignore my self-limiting beliefs. This is the most important thing. I can ignore the self-limiting beliefs, and I can enjoy all life used to feel the positive core beliefs. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Vanilla, for telling the basics of. See, team, actually, Vanilla, thank you very much. It was very nice.
Thank you.
Today topic is actually a CBT hypnotherapy. So we have to understand about CBT. Okay. So one of the aspect is, as far as CBT is concerned, the first aspect is the thought. There is a situation. The situation, there is a situation, and something is, I'm thinking something, a situation, thinking, and behavior. Behavior is the result of behavior, and emotion is the result of the thought, not the situation. That is the basic aspect of cognitive behavior therapy. And the thought creates the behavior, and behavior creates the emotion. And the other important aspect is the cognitive triad. We try to create a perception about our own self, that I am bad. And when I create a perception about me, I am bad. I will create a perception about the world. The world, they are good for nothing. And I will be creating something about the future. That is my futurism. So cognitive triad. All these things we will be applying in the big model. The big model, whatever Vanilla now she has explained. Now, one of the aspect is CBT and hypnotherapy. Here, I think most of the people may be knowing about CBT and the CBT aspects, and also whatever she has said now. Okay. Now let us try to discuss for just 5 minutes. Okay. The basic principles of CBT and how hypnotherapy is added into it, and how this hypnotherapy started, and all those aspects we will discuss. Okay. So can anyone just give me an example for this? Okay, I am just sharing the screen. Okay. Just can anyone give me a example for cognitive triad? Cognitive triad. People, suppose a person who is in a very negative situation. Okay. Somebody, suppose a student who failed 3 times in an exam. a competitive examination, 3 times he failed. Okay. So he is getting, suppose if he is getting negative thought about himself and world and future, what it will be? Can anyone check?
Himself.
Yeah, Rachna Singh, please go ahead.
Sir, himself.
Yes. Can anyone give example? Example for this? A boy is attempted for examination. Okay, I think the mic is, yeah. A boy failed 3 times. Okay, suppose if he is developing a perception, negative perception about himself and about the world and future, what it will be? Give me an example.
Sir, can I give an example?
Yeah, Sharon. Sharon, please go ahead.
Sir, the first example about himself will be that he is a disappointment, or he might feel that I won't be able to be a successful person. But in regard to the world, he might think that the world is very competitive and it is unjust about giving like marks to students who might have put a lot of effort. So he might bring up with the thought that the world is very unjust.
Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Sir,
Very nice.
can I tell you?
Yeah, Savita.
I
please.
think his self-esteem would be damaged immensely. And
No,
I think,
I want the thought, exact thought which he is having.
yeah, that
about
I'm
himself.
worthless.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm
About-
Sir,
worthless.
I can say something about the boy thinking.
Yeah. 1 minute, Anita. Savita is talking. Okay.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
Savita finish it.
Maybe the thought comes that I am worthless. I can't do it.
Future.
Yeah.
Future. Cognitive triad, it is having 3. One is self, world, and future.
I am not able to clear the exam now and in the future. I
Yeah.
am a totally failure.
Very nice. Very nice. Super. Super. So this is what cognitive triad. Okay. Now, I will show you the another aspect. Let us try to let us try to discuss. Okay. I want example from you people. Okay. Then I will show you the things about the hypnotherapy. Okay. So thought creates the emotion and emotion creates the behavior. This is the fundamental of CBT. Okay. So the thought is I am seeing a dog. The moment I see a dog, I get an emotion. Yeah, I get fear. Suppose if I get fear, my behavior is I will run away. Suppose the emotion is, oh, my dog, my pet, then I will go and hug it. Okay. So thought creates the emotion and behavior. So the another aspect of the CBT is, this is what we have discussed: situation, thought, emotion, and behavior. Behavior is the result of the thought, and behavior is not the result of situation. Okay. Can anyone give an example for this? Anyone from the team? Can you give an example? Behavior and emotion, both are the result of the thought, not the situation. I will give you the situation. The boy has failed 3 times in the examination. That is the situation. Okay. Now he is getting a thought. He is getting the thought, I am a failure. I am a failure and I am good for nothing. I cannot do anything. And the world is futile. The world is full of idiots. Okay. And I have no future. These all are the thoughts. Okay. The cognitive triad thought. The emotion is a sadness, a despair, and no hope in life. Okay. And the behavior is he is trying to commit suicide. Now, the behavior is he is trying to commit suicide. Is it because of the situation or is it because of the thought? Means what Beck says, it is because of the thoughts. So now I have given an example. Can anyone give any other example? Anyone? Yeah, team.
Can I try?
1 minute, please. Please, 1 minute. Except Mallika, because Mallika knows it. Okay, except Mallika. Please raise your hands. Talk.
Hello?
No,
Can
Reena.
I give?
Yeah, Anupama, if you are able to come on the video, it will be very nice.
Yes. So my husband is forget their anniversary, and the thought comes that he is not loving me anymore, and the emotion is sadness and the behavior. Now the wife is not treating well with the husband and ignoring him.
So it is not because of the behavior and emotion. It is not because of the situation. It is because of the thought. Okay.
Yes, now my husband is not loving me anymore, and the situation is that because he forget the anniversary.
Yeah. So it is not the situation. On the situation, I get a thought. The thought is responsible for the emotion and behavior. Very nice. Very nice. Now,
Sir, can I try?
yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute. We will go to the next one. I'm going to discuss with all of you. Okay. This is going to be the interactive session completely. Okay. Now, I will be sharing this PPT with all of you. Okay. So, even examples I have given here. Okay. Now, one of the other aspect is this is called cross-sectional model, CBT. This is what the very important one. In cross-sectional model, okay, the first time, the early experience, first time when it is happening, okay, when it is happening, it will happen, the first time it will happen, only that the thought will create the emotion and the emotion will create the behavior, first time. Then afterwards, the thought can create the behavior will create the emotion will create the bodily sensation, the bodily sensation can create the thought. Anything can create anything. It is not that only the thought will create the bodily symptom. I see a dog, I get fear. Okay, I got fear. That the dog tried to chase me. The dog tried to chase me. I got fear. Okay, first time it has happened. Second time onwards, the moment I hear the barking of the dog, okay, immediately I hear, now I may get fear. I may get fear. That is emotion. This emotion will create a behavior. The behavior may be running inside the home and locking it. And that will create a bodily sensation. The hand may tremble. The hands may tremble. Okay. That may give a thought. Dogs are dangerous. 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute. When somebody is talking, please don't disturb. Okay. Everyone, it is for everyone. Okay. I will complete this and I will come to you. So that may create a thought. Okay. Dogs are dangerous. Dogs are dangerous. Dogs are dangerous. Now, anything can create anything. That is, your bodily sensation will create the thought may create behavior may create the emotion. So this is what the very, very important aspect of CBT. Okay. Now in CBT, what we will do is, okay, we will be trying to understand the very important aspect of the, we will be trying to understand what is the thought, and we will be trying to change the thought. So this is what in hypnotherapy we do. Suppose, in CBT we do. Suppose somebody is coming for counseling. What we will do? We will try to understand the physical symptoms. First, the physical symptoms. Now, I'm just sharing the aspects. Okay, 1 minute. So, is it visible? Is it visible?
No, sir.
Is it visible now?
No, not yet.
No,
No, sir.
1 minute. Is it visible now? Others, please mute your mic. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So whenever we do counseling, what we do is, suppose if you are using CBT, first we will be asking the symptoms from the person. For example, yesterday I had a 60 years old person, okay, who came for counseling. He was under depression. So first we asked him, we try to understand what are the symptoms. The symptoms, what is the behavioral symptom? He's not talking with anyone. He tries to avoid people, okay, and he's not. Once upon a time he used to ride bike. Now he is not riding bike, okay. He tries to avoid everything. The motivation is morning. He is not having any motivation to get up. Up to 10:30 he sleeps. He is not having motivation to talk with others. Okay, his motivation level is very low in all the aspects. Affective is what are the feelings which he is having? He is having sadness, despair, and the feeling of low self-esteem. Cognition, what are the thoughts? I am a failure. Because I am retired and nobody is taking care of me. Because I am not earning now, nobody is interested in me. I am not having any love. Nobody is showing any love to me because I am retired and I am not earning. And the somatic is, the bodily symptoms are, the first thing is he is not able to sleep and his BP has raised and his blood pressure is rising and he is having stress, he is having heavy palpitations and his hands starts trembling when anybody shouts or if anybody asks something. With the symptoms, okay, we will try to understand the symptoms, then we will try to understand the negative automatic thought. What is the negative? The symptom, it is all these symptoms, it is because of the negative automatic thought. What is the negative automatic thought? I am worthless because I am retired and nobody is carrying me. That is the negative automatic thought. Now, this negative automatic thought, it is due to the schema, or schema is core belief. Schema is nothing but core belief. This negative automatic thought comes because of the assumption. The assumption is having. The assumption is, I am not earning money nowadays and I am not giving any money to the family. So the family is interested only in money. And since I am not giving money, my wife is not respecting me. My son is not respecting me. My daughter is not paying attention to me. Whenever I give any advice, they are not taking. Because I am worthless and because I am not earning, I am good for nothing. I am good for nothing. This is the assumption. I am good for nothing now. And this is because of critical incident. Critical incident is many incident which has happened. So when I was talking with him, sir, how that you came to the conclusion that nobody is listening to you? See, they were purchasing a land, Shogma. My family wanted to purchase a land and I gave some advice. The moment I started talking, when I was talking, my son told, you keep quiet. You do not know anything about this. See, I have been working for I have been working for 60 years. Don't I know about the land and land purchase? But the moment I started talking, they said, shut up, keep quiet. Now, why they tell this? Because I am not earning. So they think that I am good for nothing. Now, like this, several incidents has happened. And he told, sir, once morning, I told to my wife, today I feel like eating dosa. Immediately she replied, you are morning to evening without any work, you are sitting and you want dosa, idli, all these things you want. And I am suffering here. In those days, when I want something, immediately she will prepare and give. Nowadays, she is not giving. Now, these all are the incidents. These are the incidents. This kind of 10 to 15 incidents which is happening, which will create the assumptions very strong. So, critical incident. This critical incident, it is because of the core belief. The core belief is, I am worthless. I have become worthless. I am good for nothing. I am unlovable. So, Vanilla told 3 types of core belief, negative core belief. I am worthless, I am unlovable, and I am good for nothing. That is the core belief. That core belief, dysfunctional assumptions. He is having assumption that I am good for nothing because I am not earning. And why this has come? This has come because of the early experience. The early experience is he has seen when his father got retired. His father got retired. His father used to tell that if you are not working now, if you are not bringing money to home, nobody will respect. So he was able to recollect that my father used to tell, if you are not bringing money to home, you are good for nothing. So always he was thinking that, okay, I have to give money to family, because if I don't give money to family, people will reject. So that is the early experience. Now this we will try to understand. Then we will try to change the core belief into negative core belief into positive core belief. That we will do it through talking therapy by using CBT techniques. Okay. Now this actually we will be doing on the surface level. Now let me come to hypnotherapy. What is CBT and hypnotherapy? What is the relevance of it? Okay. Now, can anyone give me any very quick example for this? Anyone from the team? Anyone from the team? You can raise your hands. You can raise your hands, but quick, very quick. No history, geography and all. Okay. Very quick, I want you people to give. Okay, very quick. Please raise your hands. Yeah, Maya Bindu. Okay, Maya Bindu, please go ahead. You can just, I'm sharing the screen. Yeah, please tell quickly. Yeah. Yes, Maya Bindu, please go ahead. I think
there is some problem with my speaker.
Okay, other than Maya Bindu, anyone else? Other than Maya Bindu? Maya Bindu, you can mute your calls. Actually, there seems to be some. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Rina.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, Rina will tell. Yeah, Rina, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, Rina will tell. 1 minute. Suvankar, Rina will tell. Please mute your calls.
Yeah, so the situation is that a person does not like themselves. So symptoms could be they isolate and then they don't have any motivation to go and meet people. Then they keep thinking that they are worthless, and physically they feel lethargic and lazy, and they don't go out. So these are all the symptoms. Then what could be the negative automatic thought? So negative automatic thought would be even if I go out, nobody would like to sit with me, nobody would like to talk with me, and nobody would respect me. Then the schema or assumption which is activated would be because I did so and so, that's why people don't like me. And the critical incident behind it could be that when I was younger, my parents used to tell me, see, because you are not following what I'm saying, that's why nobody will like you, nobody will listen to you. And the core belief would be, okay, so basically my parents like me, so who else would care about me when my family is not caring about me? And early experiences that i I saw while growing up that my family used to fight a lot and they don't respect each other's opinion. So this could be the early experience. Sir, I'm done.
Rina, superb, Rina. So, this is what CBT. Okay. Now, where hypnotherapy comes. Okay. That we will see it. So, up to this, is it clear? Any doubt you can ask me. I will just 5 minutes. I will clear the doubts. Any doubts? See, if at all I want to understand about CBT hypnotherapy, I have to understand about the CBT, isn't it? So, yeah,
Natarajan here.
Yeah, Natarajan.
Yeah, how to counsel this client through CBT?
Yeah, CBT, we will be trying to understand. See, CBT actually, how to give counseling, Natarajan, that we may not be able to discuss now. Actually, we do it is actually a 2 months training program. Now we are just trying to understand how CBT and hypnotherapy is related. How to give counseling to such people is understanding the thought pattern, automatic negative thought, and changing the negative automatic thought into the positive automatic thought. Number one, changing the core belief, negative core belief into positive core belief. Okay. Now, when I'm telling this, it looks so easy, but it is not that much easy. Because we in CBT itself, actually in Yamogare, when we conduct training program, it is actually a 45 days training program. 45 days we do. Even understanding the automatic negative thought. What is the thought coming? That itself, it is very difficult to understand. Now that we are telling just like that, okay, when a client is sitting trying to get the automatic negative thought, it's very difficult, and there are many techniques. There are many techniques to understand automatic negative thought. There are many techniques to bring out the core belief. There are many techniques. So we will be using this. Now, where hypnotherapy comes, we will see. Is it visible? Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, CBT, it is only a talk therapy. It is a talk therapy. Okay. It is a talk therapy. CBT, it operates on the conscious level. It operates on the conscious level. Now, suppose your automatic negative thought, or core belief, okay, we try to change from the conscious level. When you are trying to change it from the conscious level, the success rate may be 60 to 65%. Because the automatic negative thought and core belief, definitely it will have its own impact on the subconscious and unconscious. Suppose, for example, I have a fear of dog. Now, the fear of dog, that may be in the conscious mind, the conscious area, and I am trying to talk during by using talk therapy and by using exposure therapy and all these aspects. I am trying to reduce the fear. Okay. But if I do it without involving the subconscious mind and unconscious mind, relapse may happen at any point of time, because I am not using the subconscious or unconscious. The fear of the dog, definitely it may be available in the subconscious level and unconscious. So, problems and solutions, if you are trying to solve it through the conscious level, that is CBT. If you are trying to solve it through subconscious, that is hypnosis. When you are joining these two, you are getting Cbth. That is cognitive behavior therapy, hypnotherapy. This cognitive behavior hypnotherapy, it was first it was introduced. See, if you come here, okay. So hypnosis is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Now, this cognitive behavior therapy hypnosis, it is a trademark of the UK company. Yeah, one UK company, they have trademarked this Cbth. Okay, and from that time, and they have created the Cbth, the complete aspect, how to do counseling, using a Cbth. They have done a great research, and also they have devised how to do it. Okay. Now, research was taken. Okay, in which there were two groups. Okay, one group was given only CBT, one group was given CBT hypnotherapy. Okay, and the result was the group which was given CBT hypnotherapy, they were able to work very nice. Okay, results of the review. Okay, Reena, can you read? Reena, is it visible? Reena or anyone? Reena, can you read?
Yes, sir. Can you zoom the screen a little bit?
Zooming not possible, because it is. It is from the website itself. Okay. Okay, I myself will read.
You can hit the control plus then plus button. Press the control then plus button of the keyboard.
Read it, sir?
I think it will be zoomed.
Yeah, 1 minute, and I will try. Thank you for the information.
Can I read it if you want?
Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead, Gilirasi. Only the weighted mean.
Weighted mean.
Yeah, 1 minute. I will just show you. Okay. The author's conclusion.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. The author's
the author's conclusion. The results indicate a fairly substantial effect arising from the addition of hypnosis to CBTs
across
a broad range of problems.
So this is
for obesity.
Yeah. So that is. So I am sharing all these things. Okay, I am sharing in the group, which you can go through it. Okay. So the research which has put the two groups. One group they have undergone only CBT. One group they have undergone CBTH. Okay. The group which undergone CBTH has given a much more good validation than only the CBT group. Now, how the CBTH is being done? Okay. Now we will see this by using small practical aspects. Please come on the video, team. Please come on the video. Please come on the video. Come on, team. Anita, Devagi, or Rachna Singh, Ahmad, please come on the video. Yeah, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Everyone, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Fill your lungs. Breathe out. Breathe in. Fill your lungs. Breathe out. When breathe in, fill the head with oxygen. Breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe in and fill the head with oxygen. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Think that your body is a flute and oxygen is flowing all over your body. Breathe in. Oxygen is flowing all over your body. Breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Head, neck, chest, stomach, thighs, legs. Breathe out. Put your complete concentration on your legs. Your leg is relaxed. Relax. Put your complete concentration on your knee. Your knee is relaxed. Relax. Put your complete concentration on your thighs. Your thighs are relaxed. Relax. Put your attention on your stomach, chest. Your stomach and chest is relaxed. Relax. Put your complete attention on your hands. Your hands are relaxed. Relax. Relax. Put your complete attention on your spinal cord. Your spinal cord is relaxed. Relax. Relax. Put your attention on your head. Your head is relaxed. Relax. Relax. Your total body is in a relaxed position. Please place your hands on the thighs. Your total body is in a relaxed position. You feel totally relaxed and your eggs are falling down. It is coming down. Your heads are coming down. Your heads are slowly coming down. You are in a deep relaxation. Your heads are coming down. Your heads are just coming down. Your neck is just losing and your head is coming down. Your head is just looking down. Your head is just coming down. Your head is losing and your head is coming down. Slowly it's coming down. Slowly it is coming down. It's coming down. You feel totally relaxed. You feel totally relaxed. Your head is just coming down. Now, as if you are able to see your own laps. Your eyes are just looking at your thighs. Your eyes are just looking at your thighs, and your head is just coming down, coming down, coming down. Slowly take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Think about the room. Think about the room. Think about where you are sitting. And just open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes and see your head, where it is. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. And Vanilla head is down like this. And also Smita and also Reena. Most of the people head has come down. For all, it may not come down, but there was the stiffness is reduced. It is getting reduced. Either it goes this way or this way. Okay. So I'm just opening the mic. Okay, I'm opening the mic. So what is hypnosis? What is hypnosis? Hypnosis is a state of highest suggestibility. When somebody is suggesting, you start believing it in the hypnosis. When the hypnotherapy is happening, when a session is happening, when something is suggested, you are highly susceptible to the suggestion. So, for example, Vanilla has just come like this, and also Smita head has come down. Considerably, it has come down. Okay. Suggestibility. Now, if I read the 1 second. Is it visible? Is it visible? Is it visible?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So there is one more article which you people can read it in the home. Okay. Now, so a problem which is when it is happening, people face problems, and when they want to get rid of the problems, the result has to come in the conscious and also in the subconscious mind. Only if it is coming in the conscious mind, then it will not be that much fruitful. For example, every morning you want to get up at 5 o'clock. Okay, the conscious mind knows that you have to get up and get up at 5 o'clock. You know that. But sometimes we are not able to get it. Because in the subconscious level, we are having a message. Morning sleep is the beautiful one. Morning sleep is the wonderful one. We are having a subconscious thought. So there is information available in the subconscious, and there is information available in the conscious mind. Now CBT, it concentrates on the conscious mind. So when I am sitting using only CBT, I will be talking about the conscious aspects. That is, okay, I will be asking them to do the thought record sheet. Why that they are not able to get up in the morning? Okay, thought record sheet, every aspect. There are many techniques. Okay, making them understand why that they have to get up in the morning. Cost benefit analysis. Okay, there are many techniques. I'll be using all these techniques to make them get up at 5 o'clock. But that happens in the conscious level. But in the subconscious level, there is a message. Morning sleep is the utmost beautiful one. As far as this message is not replaced, I will not be able to get up in the 5. So when we combine the hypnotherapy with CBT, what will happen is consciously first we will program, we will do the things. So usually the CBT session, it goes for 8 sessions to 10 sessions. On the up to 4 sessions CBT. The complete CBT and CBT methods will be followed. The 5th session or 6th session, we will be slowly introducing the hypnotherapy, and we will be telling them that whatever is in their awareness, that only will not elicit the required behavior. You need a behavior. Whatever information is available in your awareness, only that will not be sufficient, because in the awareness, you know that morning 5 o'clock you have to get up to reduce the weight. You have it in your awareness. In your awareness, you know that cigarette smoking is bad to health. In your awareness, you know that if I use mobile phone too much, there will be problem to my eyes and there will be problem to my neck. In your awareness, you know it. Whatever is in your awareness, that only will not bring the change. Change is not possible only with the materials available in the awareness. What is not in the awareness, that also we have to look in. There also we have to reframe. Then the change is possible. So the 6th session and 7th session, we will be introducing hypnotherapy, and we will be giving the suggestions to reframe or remove. Suggestions to reframe and remove the aspects which are available in the other part. Now it's already 9:10. Okay. So what we will do is this particular session we will complete it tomorrow also. I will have it tomorrow also. I will share the link tomorrow also. How exactly we will do it, that we will discuss tomorrow. That is taking a case study, because this particular my presentation itself, it is more than 28 slides. Okay, I have completed just 4 only. So it's already 9:10, and your subconscious mind will be yelling at you for dinner. Okay. Now, when your subconscious mind is yelling at you for dinner, your conscious mind will tell you, okay, this seems to be very nice. Let me listen. That is what your conscious awareness will tell. But what your subconscious mind will tell is, no. Chapati is better than hypnotherapy and CBT. Idli dosa is better than hypnotherapy and CBT. Okay, that is what your subconscious and unconscious mind will tell. Already 100 has become 85, then 85 will become 50. Okay, so we have to respect the subconscious mind and unconscious mind. So tomorrow I will share the link. Meanwhile, for 5 minutes I will take the doubts. 5 minutes we will end it. Any doubts you have, you can take. The rest of the things we will. Yeah, Sharon.
So this relaxation therapy which we did is Jacobson's relaxation therapy, right?
No,
it looks like very similar.
There are many relaxation exercises. There are more than 15 varieties. Jacobson, that is a different one. That therein we will relax the muscles and squeeze the muscles. Okay, so that is a different one. Any aspect we can do to take the person to the alpha level. To the alpha level, because we have to take to the alpha level. From alpha, we have to take to delta. When we take it into, when we are taking towards theta and delta, trance happens. When trance happens quickly, people will be ready to hear your suggestions. Even here itself, all the people didn't go down. So they are not willing. See, one of the aspects in hypnotherapy and cognitive behavior therapy, why it can be combined is, hypnotherapy is completely, it's a science. Hypnotherapy, it is not that I can just do my hand like this and you will fall down. No. In hypnotherapy, people are much more aware. Suppose, for example, now you are aware. In a hypnotherapy session, you are much more aware than now. So nothing can happen without your permission. Nothing can happen. Suppose, for example, I start doing hypnotherapy, okay, and you are willingly sitting. When there is a willingness, then only the hypnotherapy session will start. Now, when I am doing it, suppose if I am trying to touch you, you will slap me because you are in the heightened awareness. You are in the heightened awareness. It is not just awareness. You are in the heightened awareness. So nothing can be done without your permission. So in hypnotherapy, you are completely aware what is happening. The only thing is you are giving permission to the therapist to enter into the subconscious mind, but at the same time, you are into your complete what do you call awareness. That is why it is said all hypnosis is a self-hypnosis. Even if a therapist is giving a hypnosis to someone, it is also called a self-hypnosis only, because if you don't agree, then hypnosis cannot happen. If you don't agree, you will not put the head down. For example, for some people, head didn't come down. They may be thinking, why the hell I should put my head down? The moment you start thinking, the head will not go. If Vanilla and Smita and Reena, if head comes down, they have completely surrendered, because they have been journeying with me. They know me. So they have surrendered. So when the surrender happens, when they are willing, it is not surrender. When they are willing, the head goes down. If you are not willing, why the hell I should do this? The thought comes, I will not do it. So you are more aware. That is why CBT and hypnotherapy was combined, and many research has been taken place. And I will share some of the research in the group also. Yeah, Divyanshi. Yeah, Divyanshi. Yeah, Sharon, 1 minute. Divyanshi, I will go to Divyanshi and I will come back to you. Divyanshi, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Divyanshi?
Sir,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Sir, you have said that in hypnotherapy, we need to suggest the client. As far as I know, we have been instructed that we need suggesting is not included in counseling. We cannot suggest anything to the client. Rather, the fact that we can only ask the client to take find the solution by themselves.
That is absolutely wrong, Divyanshi. If somebody has taught you like that, if he is a professor, ask him to go and read the LKG again. Absolutely wrong information.
So, sir, we are permitted to suggest.
Divyanshi, I am making my statement very clearly. Okay, if somebody has told you like that, okay, that is absolutely a wrong information. The the definition of hypnotherapy itself is, it is a heightened state of suggestibility. The definition itself. If somebody has taught you, and if they are professor or lecturers, okay, ask them to go and study LKG again. Yeah.
So can you please elaborate a little?
Jokingly telling. Okay, it is a joke. Okay, that is it is in. For example, Divyanshi, can you come on the video if it is possible?
So my voice will break. Actually, there is
no problem. Your voice is not recorded. Only face is recorded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Divyanshi, can you just raise your hand like this?
Yes, sir.
This is hypnotherapy, Divyanshi. Now I asked you to raise, This is a suggestion. This is a suggestion which you agreed it. When you agree, you will raise it.
Okay.
If you don't agree, you will not raise it. And if I am not telling this, there is no hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy, it is to suggest. Suppose somebody is smoking, and in the subconscious mind, there is a thing that my stress is being reduced when I smoke. Then I will be giving a suggestion. Through a suggestion, we will be injecting that stress is not released because of the cigarette. That will be either it will be removed or reframed, or we will split it. We will be splitting it in the hypnotherapy. So the basic, the fundamental basic definition of hypnotherapy is, it is a heightened state of suggestibility. And there are many aspects, Divyanshi. Even Divyanshi, can we give advice in counseling?
No, sir. Advice giving is not permitted.
Yeah, Divyanshi, I will show you American Psychological Association. They are the boss, isn't it? As far as counseling is concerned, nobody can question them. You go and check American Counseling Psychology Dictionary. Okay, in counseling you can give advice. I will show you right now. I will show you right now the American counseling definition for counseling. This is what actually, without understanding the various things, we just start propagating things. Counseling definition.
But sir, most of them used to say this only, that we cannot advise the client, we cannot suggest anything.
Yeah, Divyanshi, 1 minute. I will show you the American psychologist definition, counseling definition as per American Psychological Association. Okay. Divyanshi, this is APA Dictionary of Psychology, American Psychology Association. Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
What is the definition of counseling? Can anyone read?
So can I read?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. The counseling is a professional assistant in coping with personal problems, including emotional, behavioral, vocational, marital, educational, rehabilitation, and life stage. Example, retirement problems. The counselor makes use of such techniques as active listening, guidance, advice, a discussion.
Advice.
Yes, sir.
Divyanshi, read one more time. Advice.
Advice, discussion, clarification, and the administration of the test.
So whether advice can be given, American Psychological Association tells advice can be given. And the problem is, Divyanshi, in psychology field, we have half-cooked people. People don't go in depth, okay. Half-cooked aspects, they start promoting it. Okay, that is the problem everywhere. My request to everyone here, when anybody says anything, go and refer the Google. Don't believe, even what I am saying, don't believe. What Shivakumar says, don't believe. Go to a website, at least see 5 websites. At least see five websites. Okay. Then, after referring to it also, okay, you apply your own mind. You apply your own mind. It is not a CBT has been created by a human being. A psychodynamic has been created by a human being. Okay. Now, whatever Freud created, that is applicable for that age. It is not for now. Okay. Today, somebody is a child. Okay. For example, Divyanshi, I will tell you, after the counseling is over, one girl, she hugged me and told, can I call you dad? Okay. As per books, I should tell no. Don't call. Cut all the relationship and go away. This is what I should say as per counseling. Okay. I told you, you call me whatever you want. You call me whatever you want. Okay. Still now, she is a friend in my Facebook. Okay. She knows that I am not her dad. She knows it very well. Okay. She is a doctor. She is not dependent on me. People are not that much fools that they will become dependent by calling it that. But what your book says? What your book says?
That the client, that the counselor or the therapist need not to, engage personally.
Personally. But that is why we are all not getting business. Gopmeyer says, if at all your business has to flourish, okay, there should be a relationship. See, when you go and purchase a jewel, he tries to create a relationship with you. When you go and buy a chudidar in the local shop, what he tries to do? He's trying to create a relationship. But in counseling, what we do? What the book says, don't create relationship. And in my program, I advise people, the moment you go into your client, get him friendship in Instagram and get him connected in Facebook. Okay. We have to change. We have to change. That is, Divyanshi, what I'm telling is, whatever people say, go and refer the, websites. Okay, go and refer the website, minimum 5 or 6 websites. Then apply your own mind. What is good for you? What is good for you and what is good for the client? That we will have to take it. What is good for the
And the thing is that we need not to engage personally, or we need to create a boundary, is the fact that the client may get habituated or dependent on the therapist or the
that's what I'm
counselor
telling,
for future
Divyanshi.
purpose.
No, Divyanshi, that is what I'm saying. She called me dad. Okay. Still now she is a friend in my Facebook. And she is not dependent on me. See, this is assumption, Divyanshi. Divyanshi, there is a difference between assumption and fact. In psychology, yes, what we say, don't go by assumption, go by fact. Now, suppose if I call, if Divyanshi calls me a dad, and I am calling you Betty, will you become dependent at this age? This age girl knows when I call someone as friend, what is the limit? She knows it. She knows it or not? It is applicable 20 years before, yeah. It is 20 years before. Today, every girl, every boy, everyone who comes to counseling, they know their boundary. So they will not go ahead. The only thing is we should empower the client. We should empower the client. The client should feel satisfied and the client should grow. For that, anything. See, when I was taking one program, my program, there was one Anju Divyanshi. She was the first time after completing her MSc Clinical Psychology, she got appointment in an orphanage. Okay, it is a government-run home. Okay, government-run home. She got. First day she went. Okay, first day. Okay, she went and sat in the chair. The superintendent came and he told that some children will come, just talk with them. Okay. A few children, around 20 children, they started coming towards her. Okay. One child, the face is completely damaged. Someone has thrown acid on her face. Okay. Completely, the face is completely dematerialized. And she came running towards her. Okay. She jumped on her laps and she called her, "Mummy, how are you? Mummy." Like that she told, and she started hugging. Okay. And she was talking with her. She was talking with her. And then the things were going. Okay. And after that, after 6-7 months only, she came and joined my program. Okay. And she told you one aspect, Divyanshi. Okay. If any counseling book tells that she should not call me mom, I will throw away that book in the dustbin. Okay. And I will follow what the child says. I will throw away the book because there I have to pay respect to the child. The child comes and hugs and tells mom. The child is 4th year studying. Will you teach the child all about all your psychology? That we should keep a boundary. You should not call me like this. You're forced. Then if you are doing that now, again you are demoralizing the kid. Go along the flow. Go along the flow. Go along the flow. Talk with the kid. After 15 days or 20 days, make the child understand that I am your caretaker. Immediately, if I say, no, don't call me ma'am. My book has told you, don't go away. Then you will be killing the child again. Nah? Someone has thrown the acid. If she is telling on the first day, it is worse than throwing the acid. It is worse than throwing the acid. So it is going along the flow. The one aspect is we have to take what is correct at the appropriate situation. Today, Divyanshi, whatever we are reading in book, when you go and attend the real life counseling, okay, all those things will never work. Will never work. Because the problems with which people are coming, okay, that is extraordinary. That is extraordinary. We are getting sexual abuses cases from father.
Yeah.
Okay, sexual abuse from father. Okay, if you just start applying whatever is available in the books, then we will not be able to do counseling to that girl. We have to apply our common sense. Psychology is all about common sense. And all the CBT, RGBT, NLP, motivational interviewing, validation therapy, every aspect. In validation therapy, Divyanshi, I do not know how many people are here, 66 people are here. Shall I show you a video, a small video on validation therapy? In validation therapy, a 90-year-old, okay, the therapist hugs the person. She hugs. The video is available on the net, and that is what validation therapy. Now, people cannot tell now, 90 years old, if you hug a person, you are creating dependency. She is 90 years old. The video, I will share it in the group. One of the best video. Any counselor, I will tell that this video must watch video.
Sir, it cannot be said.
Yeah. Divyanshi, 1 minute. Divyanshi, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Whatever I am telling, this is my opinion.
Yes. Understand.
The class is over. The CBT hypnotherapy class is over. Okay. Now, whatever I am telling, okay, that is the opinion of Shivakumar. Okay. It is not the opinion of everyone. It is the opinion of Shivakumar. When people join to me for counseling, counseling class, the diploma class, 6 months we are going to start. In the 6-month program, when we start now, we will tell the people, I will tell what is that I am doing. Okay. One aspect is don't be a counselor, don't be a life coach. Become a mentor to someone. Become a mentor to someone. When you become a mentor to someone, okay, what you will get is you will get a regular income. Nowadays in counseling, how many people and can you tell any one person who is lacking 1 lakh per day? In life coaching, per day people are earning 2 lakhs. In life coaching, can you show me one psychologist who is earning at least 50,000 per day? Why this situation? The life coach, do you think the life coach knows everything the psychologist knows? We all know many things. We know Cbth, we know REBT. Do you think the life coach knows all these things? But without knowing all these things, he is getting 2 lakhs per day. By knowing everything, we are getting 1,000 rupees and the client runs away. The moment you are telling now, okay, one session, it will cost 1,000 rupees. Literacy is smiling. The moment you are telling 1,000 rupees, the client runs away. We have created the situation. Why this situation? Why that this counseling is having a stigma? The stigma and all these aspects is whatever that we are following so far. And if you want a different result, what you have done yesterday, if you are doing it today, tomorrow also you will get the same result. This is what psychology tells us. मैंने कल कुछ किया, उसी चीज को मैं आज कर रहा हूं, तो कल मुझे क्या रिजल्ट मिलेगा? वही रिजल्ट मिलेगा. आज तक साइकोलॉजी किताब में जो पढ़ के जो हम लोग किया, उसी को मैं आज ही कर रहा हूं, तो कल क्या मिलेगा? वही रिजल्ट मिलेगा ना. Change. Only when we change, the counseling department, the counseling aspect, that will get some kind of respect, and we will also be able to earn money. How many counselors are earning money here? In my city, I am in Ambattur, there are more than 50 clinics, more than 50 clinics, counseling clinics. Okay, and I don't think everybody is having business. At least even we are not doing any service now. If you are going on doing service, dinner kaun dega, lunch kaun dega. Suppose you are going to hotel and telling, see, every day I am doing service, I am giving free counseling to 10 people. Can you give me 2 chapati? He will slap you. Isn't it? We are not doing service. We can do there. We have to do the service. There we have to do. It's a business. When we do the business, we have to look at from the business angle that we were not doing. That we were not doing in counseling. That is what we have to bring it to the people. Look counseling as a business. Look counseling as a business, so that tomorrow whoever is studying counseling, people will go and choose psychology, choose counseling. Literacy is joining from Scotland. Literacy, yes, what do you think about my statements? It looks a rubbish or?
No, sir. Here I'm able to see the counselors here. You know, they are also suffering a lot. They don't get business, of course. It is very difficult for them to run their. I mean, they cannot do counseling so easily. You have a lot of regulations here and things like that. But what you said is absolutely right. When they do the life coaching, they do earn a lot. It's easy for them. You know, you don't need any kind of many rules and regulations are not there for them. You know, it's easy for them to do that. Life coaching is easier, and you know, but equipped counselors are not earning. Of course, everywhere in the world, I would say.
So what
integrating different skills is very important, I believe, sir. Like we have learned so many skills, like NLP, we are learning. Use that, and then we can use this. We can show the. I mean, run the counseling sessions. Not
NLP,
just
we have to use it. That is a problem. So what we can do is, what I am doing is, okay. What I am doing is, anyone enters my clinic now for counseling. Anyone entering my office for counseling, okay, I will change it as a life coaching. I will tell them that don't use counseling. Okay, I'm going to give life coaching.
The word is they are very allergic to the word, sir.
So
counseling itself.
Yeah. No, even when I say life coaching, I can charge 15,000 from them. 15,000, sir, 5 sessions, 15,000. I can charge. When you say counseling, sir, per session 1,000 rupees. Oh, sir, I will go and come tomorrow, sir. Like that only people will tell. There are aspects which we have to go into and change the way in which counseling sector is working. And we have to bring some kind of respect to the field by practicing what you call the corporate business tactics. Corporate business tactics that has to be brought into counseling arena. Then only we will be able to bring some kind of respect. See, when you go and tell outside, when you go outside, say, I'm a psychologist. Okay. Kitna kamata hai beta? Kitna kamata hai? Kuch kamata hai ki nahi? This is what people will ask them. Kuch kamata hai ki nahi? Are you making some money or not? अरे मैं अपना लड़कियों के कैसे दे यार? Suppose you are a man and you are going to see a girl and you are telling, see, I am a psychologist, I have a clinic. Oh, you are a psychologist, you are having a clinic. क्या money आता है क्या? That is what people will ask, isn't it? We have to create it. And tomorrow I will end this session. So after 8 o'clock, after 9 o'clock, after 9, whatever I was discussing, that is purely the opinion of Shivakumar. Okay. It is not, related. Shivakumar opinion. Yeah, Divyanshi, your last question, I will also go and eat my chapati.
Sir, excuse me, sir. I want to talk 1 minute.
Yeah, Bhuneshwari, please go ahead.
Sir, உங்க session ரொம்ப interesting and informative இருந்தது. Thank you very much for that. Will you please add my number in your WhatsApp group, sir?
Bhuneshwari, ரொம்ப நல்லது Bhuneshwari. எனக்கு அதுதான் வேணுங்க. சரிங்களா Bhuneshwari, என்னோட நம்பர் அனுப்புறேங்க. I'm putting my name. Whoever is not in the MOCAR groups, you can text me and I will add you. Yes, and sir, the psychology program we are going to start on. Yeah, Anupama, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Please add me in the group.
You can text me in this number 99616122. See if you are in the
sir, I was asking. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll see to it, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Actually, I have texted my number 99616122. This number text if you are in the graphology group. If you are in the graphology group, our group only. Okay, if you are in the graphology group. Graphology is going to start on 30th.
Yes, sir. I'll see to it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Graphology, it is going to start on 30th. For existing client, 499. Yeah, 1 minute. Existing client, 499. For new people, it is absolutely free. Certificate is free and the training also free. Graphology, we will be doing it in a completely different method. Okay. Little bit. Completely, I cannot change it. Okay. Little bit, we will be doing it in a different way. Yeah, Divyanshi, I will finish. Divyanshi, thank you very much. Divyanshi.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much because you have asked some questions. Okay. That question has helped us to go for 34 minutes more and we are still 59 people are there. In some of the program, even 10 people are not there. Okay. 59 people are here and still listening. Thank you to you, Divyanshi, because you have asked some pertinent questions, intellectual questions and intelligent questions. Intelligent and intellectual questions always brings what you call a fruitful discussion. After discussion, we can choose where we have to go. Robert Frost says there are 2 roads diverged in the world, and I have chosen the one which is less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Now, which road we have to choose, that you people can choose. Just after 9 o'clock, whatever I was telling, that is the opinion of Shivakumar. Okay. So, I am not psychologist. Please tell, I am telling you, I am not at all a psychologist. I am not a counselor. I am a businessman. Yeah, Anupama, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. My question is again back to your course. Like, I want to know difference between hypnotherapy and the basic mindful technique. Like when you
super. Anupama, the basic mindful technique, it is not therapeutic. Okay. See, meditation and mindfulness, okay, the purpose of meditation is spiritual, to reach the God.
Yes. And the current psychology are using the mindfulness technique to making the
reduce the stress. And it is not therapeutic. Therapeutic means through mindfulness. Suppose I am doing mindfulness. Through mindfulness, I will not be able to remove the trauma which a child has undergone through a physical abuse. Somebody has gone through a physical abuse. Okay. And the physical abuse is having a wound. A wound is having in the subconscious mind or the unconscious mind. We call it as the other part. The wound will not go just by doing mindfulness. I am doing mindfulness technique. I am sitting for 30 minutes. Okay. There is even 1 minute mindfulness. Hypnotherapy is the next level of mindfulness. To go to the hypnotherapy state, you need to start with the mindfulness. You should have the mindfulness. When you have the mindfulness, you reach only alpha state. In the brainwaves, you reach the alpha state. But going beyond alpha stage is hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy, we try to penetrate. We used to suggest. In mindfulness, we don't suggest. Suppose, for example, we don't suggest the person that you are able to speak English. You can speak English fluently. This suggestion we will not give in the mindfulness. Mindfulness, I will sit in a mindfulness. Either a music is coming or something is coming. Suggestibility will not be there. Suggestibility will not be there. And the language aspects will not be there. The language to penetrate into your mind. For example, when I was telling your head is going down, vanilla head has gone down. Okay, this is actually I am trying to bring a behavioral change in vanilla by giving a suggestion. Okay, in mindfulness we are not giving any suggestion to change. So the aim of mindfulness is not behavior change. The aim of meditation is not behavior change. The aim of meditation is to reach God. The aim of mindfulness is to relax and become calm. But the aim of hypnotherapy is therapeutical aspect. Therapeutic.
Sir.
Yeah,
thank you, sir. Really, thank you for the session. Thank you.
Yeah, Elena, please go ahead.
Sir, working in the subconscious level, only we do the, sir, in hypnotherapy. So, which is very similar to the VKD and also the lucid dreams that we work on, right?
See, anywhere,
no, sir.
Any area wherein we go to the trance, in the trance we work on the client to empower you. Okay, that is one sort of hypnotherapy. Anywhere we work on the level of trance. The worldly aspect is, in most of the aspects, there will not be any specific goals, but hypnotherapy, we have specific goals. So hypnotherapy cannot be just like that, it cannot be shorted. For example, our hypnotherapy program, it is a 12th day. The paid program hypnotherapy, it is a 12th day. Yeah, Vanilla is also a member in that. Okay, 12th day. Even 12th day, we have completed only 60%. Still 40% is there. For 12 days, we have been learning how to start and how to give and all those aspects. Mindfulness, I can train people in 2 days or 3 days. But hypnotherapy, that has its own steps, its own various steps. It is therapeutic. It is therapeutic. But the starting for hypnotherapy is mindfulness. I should be mindful. Then only I will be able to go to the the therapeutical stage. I will be reaching the therapeutical stage. Thank you very much, Vanilla, and thank you very much, Divyanshi. People like Divyanshi, actually, they are reshaping the psychology field. I would definitely say Reena. Reena is also a student, and there are many students here. And these all are the students. They have to create a thing in which people should be running behind psychology, and they should be placed well. They should be placed well. That kind of aspect we have to create it in the future. That is in the hands of the people like Reena and Divyanshi and Vanilla. Thank you very much, students. And Yelena, 1 minute. I'm very happy to give you a certificate, SDC certificate.
Yes,
once again, I'm very, very happy to give this certification to you, which is given from Skill Development Council. Very, very happy to award this certification to Yelilarsi Mahadevan. Certificate in Dynamic Practical Counseling Therapist, which Yelilarsi has completed 140 days program. And the certificate details, it can be checked in the website of SDC also, and your photo also will be available. Your photo and all the aspects will be available. Congrats, Yelilarsi. Thank you very much for joining the diploma program. Yelilarsi, actually, the certificate will not bring you any extra aspects. I used to tell to everyone, you will be bringing respect to the certificate. The certificate will not bring any respect to the people. No certificate, even if it is PhD. MSc Psychology, any certificate. Certificate will not add anything to you. You will be adding respect to the certificate. And LLRC is such a personality who doesn't need this kind of training. Even then she joined. And did you enjoy the 140 days LLRC?
Yes, sir. So the discussion itself is really nice. Like when you discuss and you update every time. Of course, we learn from each other's thing, sir. Because when they ask a doubt, it's really useful for everybody to grow. That is really useful, sir.
So thank you very much, LLRC. And is there anyone else joined who is waiting for certificate?
Sir, I need to ask, we will be getting the certificate for graphology course?
Yeah, that is for the people. It is a free e-certificate and free training. We don't charge anything.
Okay, so certification will be for... Yes, sir.
But the thing is, in MOK, we don't give certificate just like that. It is not a participation certificate. It is an evaluation certificate. We give evaluation certificate. When I give a certificate, I will see that the person has understood at least something. Okay. So there will be evaluation. And even last time we have given around to 335 people we have given the certificate, graphology certificate. There will be evaluation. See, one of the things is Divyanshi, this affiliation and accreditation. Okay, it is actually even you have the affiliation of the world body now, it is not going to be of any useful, any certificate. Your skill, and the way in which you are going to put your points across table with the client or with the people, that is only going to have meaning. But other than that, the MOK training is approved by SDC Canada. This certificate people will not be getting what LLRC has got now. That is something different. Our training is approved by SDC Canada and also CTAA. That is Complementary Therapist Affiliated Association, United Kingdom. And the other aspect is by World Federation of Mental Health. We have registered with the World Federation of Mental Health and ISO certified institution.
Yes, sir, but if we, title ourselves as CBT practitioner or hypnotherapy practitioner, then people, question that from which institute or...
Divyanshi, this graphology course, when I give the certificate, okay, you can put a certified graphologist, you can put it, okay. And if anybody asks who has certified you, you can tell that MOK has certified me. And if you have any doubt, go and ask Shivakumar. And this is his number. And it is not like other forums. In my website, my personal number is there. My official number is there. My email ID is there. Email ID, it is not Gmail. Okay. mok@mok.co.in. It is not that some people have email ID, which is actually a Gmail ID. That is not a company. Yeah, people can contact me at any point of time. And we have pages in LinkedIn. All my pages is available in all the social media. You can just tell them that you go and ask Shivakumar. You go and ask Shivakumar. He only asked me. He only told me that I'm a certified graphologist. But the thing is, if you are really a graphologist, now you will not be dependent on the certificate.
Yes, sir.
That is only I will aim. I will aim that you should not be called a graphologist because you have a certificate. You should be called a graphologist because of your skill, because of your knowledge. And the skill and knowledge, definitely I will give. Definitely I will give. And because of you, the certificate will get respect. I told the LLRC, even though I am giving this.
On your website, I have seen many people, and this EmoCare is in various, various areas, various states. So I also wanted to be the part of the same. Since I have.
Yeah, you only contacted me in the WhatsApp, na? We only spoke.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So because I belong to Lucknow, and there is no such branch of yours in Lucknow state.
You open, Divyanshi, you open, we will be welcoming you with the folded hands. Okay. We also want to grow worldwide. Yes. And one more aspect, we have come out from July. This is what we have come out. This is a very new aspect we are coming out in July. this is the thing which we are coming out. This is Global Mental Health Mission. July month, we are going to celebrate it as a Global Mental Health Mission, in which we are going to conduct training programs to the general public free of cost for 10 days. 10 days complete the basic psychology. We are going to teach to everyone. At present, we are going to do it in Tamil, Hindi, and English. And we want to conduct in Marathi also. We want to conduct in all the languages. If people are ready, they can just contact with me, contribute, join us in our journey, and get certified. And free counseling to people for 1 month. 3 sessions. 3 sessions. Premarital counseling and postmarital counseling. Free, absolutely free. This is what we are going to spread it all over the world. July month, completely it is going to be, because then only awareness will come, and when we get, see, Geo gave for 1 year free. Then they started charging. Geo, when you are taking first, Amazon is free. Okay. Then the next month onwards, next year onwards, you will have to pay. Okay. So, as I told you, I am not psychologist, I am a businessman. So first we are giving free of cost for the first, that is July month. We are going to give training to schools, colleges, and corporate companies. Training absolutely free of cost. Already we got 3 inquiries from corporate companies. Mental health in corporate companies. So yeah, it's a 3 hours training program which we have devised, which we are going to give free of cost to all over the world. We are going to give, and people can join us in this. In this journey. Whoever wants, they can join. Provided we will be taking some kind of interview. Already my people are here, Bodazar and all, they will be joining. Thank you very much. And Divyanshi, thank you very much. You made today's class very wonderful.
Thank you so much, sir.
Salute to you. Because great people talk great things. When great people join, great things happen.